first one is a wall supported series, so 5 minutes. You can again grab the back of a door, grab a wall, bathroom door, whatever you have available in the middle of your day at work. So here we go. So hopefully this isn't too far away. So the first thing that you're gonna do is your chest, your scapulas are on the wall, your low back is on the wall, but it's okay to have that nice lumbar curve in your spine. And then I want you to imagine you're going to tuck your chin in so that your head touches the wall. I'm gonna get my ponytail out of the way so you feel this really nice stretch at the back of your head. So just notice where you have tension in your body, and you may feel some lengthening through your spine at this point. Next, I'm gonna have you put your hands on your ribs and on your lower abdomen, and you're gonna breathe first just to calm your system down. I want you to think of breathing in to your rib cage, letting those ribs expand, and then exhale, feeling everything deflate. So you're gonna breathe into your ribs, breathe into your lower tummy, and then you're going to exhale and deflate. Let the ribs fall down. Breathe in your nose. Ribs expand, tummy rises, and then breathing out, let them deflate. Open your palms, shrug, and release. Neck movement side to side. Feel if one side is tighter than the other. How many reps is really what you have time for, right? So if you can't do as many reps as I'm doing, that's okay. Do what you can. Turn and look to the floor, and then maybe reach and grab the wall. I'm pressing into the wall and feeling this opening up at the front of my neck and front of my shoulder. And then we'll do the same to the other side. Looking down at your toes, and then press and reach. And feel this opening up stretch. Perfect. Both arms in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades and release. So all that rhomboid and mid-back tension, we want to squeeze into it and then let it go. Good. Single arm over your head. Feel this amazing lat stretch and a nice thoracic extension, which is great when you've been sitting at a desk or standing in a leaned over flex position all day. Good. Again, I'm not letting my spine waver and move. I'm trying to keep the connection. I can have a hollow in my low back, but I'm keeping my shoulder blades and my bottom on the wall the whole time. Okay, both arms. And again, let's hold it for a second and breathe. And down. So these are more active release stretches. We're not holding them for a long period. Perfect. And then down. Fingertips are touching the wall really close to my ears, and I'm gonna slide right up, and you may stop right there, or you might think, no, you've got more room. And again, you're not letting your rib cage lift off the wall, keeping things tucked in if you can. One more time. Switching to a W. My fingertips stay in touch with the wall, and I'm sliding up to a V. Keep your fingertips connected. W to a V. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to switch to a bit of a lower body series. So I'm bringing, I didn't mention, my start position was my feet were shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring one leg over into the center a little bit and just hug one knee to my chest. And then I'll flex and point my toe, maybe do circles. You likely have your shoes on at work, so you may not be able to get a lot of toe movement, but if you can, that's great. Cross over and get a bit of a glute release there. I'm gonna come down into a seated position. I might lower down on my squat if I can, and then I'm going to hinge off of the wall. My bottom's glued to the wall, and feel a really nice deep glute stretch in my left hip right now. Breathing. Right, come out of that, extend your leg to the floor. I know you can't see my toes. Drop your heel to the floor and flex your toe up. And then again, I'm gonna sit forward. So right now I'm getting a nice hamstring stretch from my bum to the back of my knee. Breathe and hold there. And then we'll switch to the other side. So one knee to your chest. Circles, right? Whatever feels good. Ankle pumping, flexing up and down. Curl your toes if you can. Cross to the opposite shoulder to get more of a glute stretch. And then I'm gonna sit in my figure 4 position, sitting down and leaning forward, staying tall, but yet leaning forward, and a great glute stretch. And then again, extending that leg out straight. My heel is on the floor with my toe flexed up, and I'm also gonna lean forward and get a nice hamstring stretch at the back of my leg. Okay, last one, almost done. Let's go back to a breath. Do 3 breaths into your ribs. And then exhaling. Breath in again. And out. Let the ribs open. And then out. Last thing we're gonna do is turn around to the wall and give yourself a nice calf stretch. So again, leaning into the wall, sorry for my back. And I may just do an alternate calf stretch. So dropping the heels, straightening my back leg, it's hard to see. Switching sides. Holding for a second, but just going back and forth. And you can even flex and press into your toes a little bit and wiggle side to side if you have shoes off, is even better. There is a 5 or 6 minute stretch series. Enjoy your day, and thank you for all that you do.